Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm playing a little Kabbalah block, and it's time to play with Project E, since I went ahead and got my Philosopher's Stone. That unlocks a bunch of things that I can do, and I've got all these things here in drawers behind me. Though all of them can be converted into EMC, and then I can use them through EMC as opposed to storing them here, which I think is a much better deal. But there's some hoops I have to jump through to make that happen first. Let's go ahead and put the armor back on. Ta-da-ta-da. One of the things that I did once I got this is I kind of did some grinding. I had the magenta fuel and I couldn't make the pink fuel, but I could make the pink matter. So I went ahead and upgraded my stuff up to pink. And then once I started having my Philosopher's Stone, I was able to make the pink fuel because I needed, the Philosopher's Stone with for the previous tiers, and I just processed through, boom, 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 got all the way up to fading matter, and there isn't an equivalent stone, not stone, fuel to go with that. And so while I was doing that, over here with these guys, my power flowers, and these are all Mark 15s. What I would do is I would take the new tier, whatever the matter or fuel that I was making, I drop it into these guys and say make that. And then as I got a new one of those matters, I would upgrade the collectors here, as well as, it's hard to see, the relays that are around that that condenser. I would upgrade them to the next tier, and they would produce more EMC per tick that way. And then I just upgraded these all, and then I waited for more to be produced. Let's see if I vein mine this. It says there's 50 of these collectors, and then there's 14 of the relays in there as well. So that's 64 of the various matters that I would need to get. Really, is that 50? It says it's 50. So that's 64 of the matters I would need to get to upgrade all of these. And then I would learn the next level, teach it to these guys, start producing it, upgrade them all. And it's a lot of just kind of grindiness. And I don't know why I keep flying over to here when I set up a doorway right here to come in. And I've done both, but it seems like my brain just wants to fly over here. Anyway, so that's where I'm sitting at, where I got all the way up to tier 15. The next tier needs taking these Klein stars, and I was making a bunch of these Klein star omegas. It's just EMC sinks to hold EMC that I was generating. And then once I got enough of those, I started generating the next one from Project Expansion, the Magnum stars, and then the Colossal stars. And this Colossal star Omega, 422 trillion EMC. Well, I'm producing them, and I've got 47. I'm also with I've got 3 units up there. One is producing these Colossals, and the others are producing the fading matter. And so what I do is every so often I just grab a bunch of these fading matter. Let's see, there's 47 of those. Oh, I could pick up more, but we'll just dump these in for right now. And now there's 50. So that made 3 of these Colossal stars. So, and again, I'm not really doing much with these. It's just something that allows me to do some work. And I think that's more than I need. Put you back. All right, so now that I've got the Philosopher's Stone, one of the things I do want to do is go ahead and make the transmutation table. And the benefit of having the transmutation table is now I can teach it EMC stuff. And how did you have EMC? How did you learn these things? I've no idea how, because I've not had this before. Oh, when I was using my pick that had the alchemical conversion on it, I mined these things. And so that's how this EMC that's up in the corner as well, that's where I got this. That's where these 6 items came in. That's where it is. Okay, it's been lots and lots of time since I did that, and I've not needed it. But the nice thing is now I can sit there and I can pull out, cobblestone. It says 268 EMC, and if I shift click that back in, 269, it's just numbers. and so that's really good. And I can grab an entire stack and shove that back in. Very handy. The other thing I can do is I can come into here, like for example, amethyst shards, they have EMC. I can drop that in and now it's learned. And so now I can grab as many amethyst shards as I want as I have EMC. Handy, but that's a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What would be really nice is if I could grab a hopper. Let's learn to spell. All right, put the fingers on the right keys. There we go. And now I can grab a hopper and let's grab something that, yeah, acacia, I don't have that in here. And if I control click that or shift click that in place, it does nothing, which is always a disappointment. I would love to be able to sit there and teach it new recipes this way. It don't work, which is really sad. But while I've got it here, you learn that, you learn that. And you can do this manually. I'd rather not. I do want to make this, so let's go ahead and make a second one of these. And now, let's grab my stone back. Let's make, I should make 2 of these. There we go. Because I need to make, I need dark matter blocks. Okay. Click 4, that's one of them, and a second one of them. Let's click that again. So I need one of these and one more of these. All right. And while I'm at it, I could take all of these now and I can throw them into my system so that they learn them. And then I don't have to store them any place. Like I've been storing them over there. Let's make sure that I just dump just those. All right. I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing this right now. Oh, I do see something I definitely want to do. Oh, do you have EMC? You do have EMC. Let's teach you how to do that. Get one back. Do you have EMC? You do not. Okay, so that means I can't drop click him in. Let's go ahead and drop one of him in. Oh, did you not drop in? Oh, it sucked up all my EMC. Well, you dirty little booger. All right, you sucked up all my EMC. That's why I have nothing here and EMC of 0 because that's where it picked it all up. Let's see if I can drop you here. No, can I drop you? Oh, that took all the EMC that was stored in here and got rid of it. And that's why I got my EMC back. All right, you're in a weird state. Can I shift click you in? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Can I drop you in like this? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach it how to do that. And now I have a lot more, but I do want one more of these because I want to make the final star shard. And so I need a, it pulled it from over there. Yes. I had forgotten that that's hooked in. Let's make one of these and I'm going to teach it how to do that. Let's go ahead and bring you back out because I can do stuff with this. Yeah, this makes the final. This is the tier 16 level things. So the collectors out there are Mark 15. I can make them now, upgrade them to Mark 16, which is very cool. But I won't do that right this very second. Here, let's go ahead and clear that out. And I'm going to put you back in. Quadrillions. So I've made the transmutation table. These are handy because you can wander around and now you can access all your EMC'd stuff. But I do want to take everything that I've got that's got EMC and I want to just shove it into the table, into my EMC knowledge. And I can't do that right now. But if I look at this guy here, the basic link will definitely help. But what I'm looking for is the top tier, and I have it over here. That's the basic. This is the thing that processes. I'm looking for. All right, let's see if I can see it because I had it. I saw it for a split second there. Okay, we need this because I had it here. This guy, the transmutation interface. Let's save that. That is the final goal that I want because then you can access all of the stuff from your refined storage or your AE2. All right. Knowing that, and we've got that save there, one of the things I want to do is start taking. I'll go grab a lot of this stuff here. I need a bunch of EMC and start shoving it into here. Let's get rid of this there. Um, and I can do that, but the easiest way to do is make an EMC link where I can start doing that. Oh, I wanted to come over here and take all of these things, and we'll grab these that just EMC, and we'll teach it to the system. Go, 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 go. Hope I got rid of my my star shard. Let's drop it back in there. So what I need to make this is I'm going to need the dusts. And let's grab a stack of each of these. And then an energy condenser. Energy condenser. There's the Mark II. I need the Mark I. Let's grab one of those for right now. And I think, whoops, wrong thing. Oh, and there's my transmutation tablets. Okay, so now I can learn this. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Have I taught this? Yes, I did. I did teach one of those already. Yeah, mind like a steel trap. I remember everything. So let's make a Mark One of these energy links. And here, instead of using the ender chest, which pumps everything into EMC, I'm just going to remove that. And I'm going to go ahead and plop this in place. And so now this should take all the EMC stuff. I added an extra piece here. This was for the mine shaft bits, chains and oak fence and planks and rails and whatnot. As they come into here, if those exist, they get shoved into here because I don't have any drawers for them. And then this one is again all these various blocks. Well, I can now pump them into my system. So up in the corner it says 5.47 quadrillion. I turn this on. There, see, it's going in by 1 block of these a second, which is very slow, but that's tin. And if we come over to here and we take a look at our tin, I now know blocks of tin. Let's grab tin ingots and teach it that too. Ta-da! All right, so it knows that. I'll grab these because they're gonna go away in a bit. Oh, do you have EMC? You do. All right, you go into the system. I think it will lose the information. Yeah, that just became the bog standard ender chest. So I lose a diamond when I do that, but I don't care. It's very handy having access to all of this because now I can take a lot of this stuff and just get rid of it. What I do want to do is upgrade these EMC links, and the top of the EMC link, the 16, you can shove in as much stuff as you want because it says, infinity there. But to make that, I need these star shards, but I also need the fading. That's the Mark 15, which needs the 14, 15, all the way down to the this one to make the tier 2. Oh, do you know what I should have done? I should teach it how to do this. And for that, I think if I just put it here on the left, yeah, that learns it without it going away. So now I know the Mark 1. And let's put that over here. Doink. And these I'm going to feed into here because I need I wish I could just hit tab and it would go up here, but it doesn't. MK, so there's the Mark 1. And if I come over to here and hit U for use, I want to make that's the Mark II. And I've got the dark, so let's do that. So now I've got the Mark II, learn that. Now I can make the Mark III. That needs red. I've got red matter. And so you can see how I'm just going to mark my way through. And now you for this, it needs magenta matter, which I don't have, but I have it over here. Magenta. Let's grab two of those. No, not you. Go away. Two of you. Yes. And this guy now does 8 items per second. Okay, I'll take that. Learn. And now I'm going to, let's make the, okay, let's grab a second one of the, no, this is the 4. There's the 4. Let's grab a second one of these, because I'm going to break this guy now. And we'll put the 4 in place. And yeah, now it's doing 8 at a time, which is faster, much better. All right, so this can go away. And now I can upgrade this one. So you can see the process I'm going to go through. I'm going to get all the way up to the Mark 16. And as soon as I do, then I'll upgrade this with the Mark 16. And pretty much everything will go in as fast as this cable will go. And that's okay. I like that idea. Okay, so this should get me 15, which should be the ultimate or penultimate, because now I can use this and get that. So there's the final. This is the one that should give me, yeah, everything goes in as fast as possible. So let's learn that. Upgrade this. And if we look in there in the top left corner, 2.9, yeah, 2.09 quadrillion EMC. Click. Now it's going up. Yeah, that's about as fast as what's going in over here. Yeah, there's not much EMC in these, but this is as fast as this can go. So it's 32 items per tick. So it'll take a little bit of time. But the good news is everything here that I've got told in the item pipe, actually, you know, I don't need to limit any of this now. It can all go, which means I can grab one of these, which does 64, and might as well teach how to make it. Let's get rid of this guy and put in that guy, because now it's twice as fast. Yep, he's done. Yeah, I don't know where it's going down from. Something somewhere. Oh, the coal is going in now. And this should suck in both the oh, it's probably just let's grab one of these. Does it know how to do? Oh, it does know how to do the block as well. Cool. Cool. Okay. So it looks like it's doing blocks first. So yeah, this is very nice. This will clear out this. I won't really need these anymore, because now I'll have them, no, not in the chest. I will have them in my transmutation table, which is very nice. Okay, the next thing I want to do, now granted that's upping my EMC right there, but I would like to have more. I had to make a second final star out of these guys, just because I didn't have them. Let's grab these for right now and shove them into the system so I have a lot of the EMC stored. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Are you learning them because they have all that stuff in them? Let's look at star. Oh, that's other things that are doing it. Yeah, because these hold EMC, they are definitely a problem. Yeah, you can see all the different things that are being learned. Things are zeroing out. Oh, all the glass is gone. A lot of these things are gone. Oh, there goes my iron. So I'm hoping, well, I've got some more stuff over here for the nuggets and whatnot. But it looks like it's grabbing the blocks first. Yep. Looking at the numbers going down, it looks like it does the blocks first. If there's any of the ingots, then it'll do them, and then any lingering nuggets. So yeah, boom. Okay, yay. So the next thing I want to do, oh, I can get rid of you, and I can get rid of you. because, I don't need them right now. I can make them. This is something that will generate for me power. In this case, this will produce 102 EMC per second, which is great. And if we look at the recipe for this, we need some relays and a link. Well, I think I just made all the links. We need some compressed collectors, and I think that's all we need. But let's take a quick look at these flowers. Let's see. Here's the final power flower. And if we look at this here, let's add that to the thing. I need some final relays. I need or I can do with 6 of the final relays, 6, well, these compressed collectors are 9 each, and then one of these final EMC links. Well, I keep wanting to hit tab to get up here and it doesn't. Lunk. Fingers on the right key. There we go. Link. I want the Mark 16. There's the Mark 16. So if I grab that guy, and I'll just toss that into here for storage. Oh, I need to, no, I don't have to run outside. I can go up this here. Okay, I need one of you and one of you. There we go. Let's grab you 2 guys. And let's teach you how to do these guys. Yep. All right. I could do all the previous ones, but I don't really think I need them. This, if I add a final star shard, will get me the Mark 16. So I need a final star shard. In fact, I need 2. 1, 2. And now I can make the Mark 16 of these. And the Mark 16 of those. Let's teach these. And teach. No, I missed. Let's put that there. Okay, so now this here, the Mark 16. Oh, do I not have much? Let's do 16. Yeah, I don't have much. These things are 6.75 quadrillion. So that's a lot of EMC there. Oh, that got sucked away. That got sucked away. I don't have much EMC right at this moment. Here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to sit there and push these back into here, and let's get some let's get some 15s. So there's the fading link 15. There's the relay 15. And then these, I need 18 of these. Yeah, I've got enough EMC for this. So 18 of these, and then I need 6 of these. All right, let's clear you out. Grab that. There we go. It has EMC too. Let's teach it. All right, so now it knows how to do that. Now I think I can make the Mark 15 flower. So if this comes from that, and there's the Mark 15 flower, and it's going to generate almost 20 billion EMC per tick. All right, and with everything, let's teach it. And we'll just drop it right down. If we look up in the top left corner, I'm doing about 40K of EMC per second as this stuff is being inputted. There we go, 19.4 billion. Now, when I need quadrillions of stuff, that means I need a lot of these. Am I going to make a lot of these? No. I might make 9. I don't see the need to make more of these. Let's try flower. Here. It would help if I put my fingers in the right place. Oh, I can make quite a lot of these. There we go. 8. There. So I will make 9 of these. Just put them like this. And that's as many as I'm going to make. Now I'm doing 175 billion per second. Oh, and a couple things that flood in really fast that gave me a lot of value. So pretty much I can dismantle a lot of this wall. Anything that is stuff that I'm going to get lots of, like the heads. They don't have EMC. And so I don't want to store them. So this makes sense to keep them in the drawers. All my eggs are gone. I had lots and lots of eggs. Not no more. Anyway, so a lot of this stuff. What happened to? Oh, because we're over here in the andesite. That's what's going on right now. Dirt's already done. Andesite's being done. Yep. So this will generate a lot. I need to see about making, because it needs a lot, the tier 16, because that's trillions. That's a much better step up. Let's see what we can do for the 16s now. I need, these I need the most of, and I don't have that many. Yeah, you can see I can do 3. And until I generate enough EMC to be able to upgrade these, I'm not going to be able to go much higher. However, what I can do, let's drop these guys back into place. I can take a relay and a couple of these, a couple of these extra collectors, as many as I can. Okay, I can do 2 and a relay. I'm going to go upgrade my power flower, because this is kind of how I did it before. Let's go up. So the Mark 16 relay goes in there. You're going to go in there, and I'm going to break you, and you are going to go there. So now these guys are producing much more. This produces, call it 700 million EMC a tick. And if we upgrade this to this one, 1 trillion per tick. So that's very nice. Yeah, I think now this stuff isn't going directly into, let's see how it's doing. Oh wow, I need to upgrade this with a faster pipe, because I'm making so many of these so fast that it's not being sucked out in time. So let's upgrade you. There we go. Now this is keeping up. Now I'm making a whole lot more EMC per second. Well, as soon as we get sufficient down here that I can make, let's go back to 16. As soon as I can grab another one, which is, I think, I'm trying to remember. It's like 3. Let's find out. This is it. 3.3, call it 3.4 quadrillion EMC. Then I'll grab another one, and I will yank it out of here. And I'm going to upgrade my power flowers, and that should help crank up the amount of EMC I'm generating, so that I can generate the 16s of these instead of the 15s, at which point maybe just one is enough. Do I need to use lots and lots and lots of these? I really don't think so. What I do want to do is get to this, and because these are 6.7 quadrillion each, and I don't have that many I've got 2, but I can definitely make the condensers. Let's go back to here. Oh, I don't have enough for a star yet, but I can make the condensers. I want the Mark 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, and then I need the Mark 16s. I don't have anything for the Mark 16s. I definitely do want to get to this, the transmutation. What is it? Transmutation interface. I'm thinking tablet. It's not a tablet, it's the interface. All right. I need to slowly start upgrading that bit by bit. Let's see. I think that may be faster than these things. Let's take a look. The 16 at 48 trillion is good, but this is doing billions. These aren't really doing me much right now. I'm going to get rid of these. Make sure I can pickaxe them. Yes. Let's go ahead and teach these back into the system. That's some trillions there, but I'm needing quadrillions at this point. And so, yeah, the fact that I'm getting 6-7 trillion, that's coming from those power flowers over there. That's way faster than anything else I can do at this point. Oh, and I'm almost at 3.2 again. Cool. As soon as I get that, I'm going to upgrade it. All right, it's time to make the final bits that I need to make the Mark 16 power flower. This power flower here is all upgraded to the level 16 stuff. And this one here, I've been using to make EMC. That's give me the rest of the bits I need. Let's jump back down here. Because, oh wait, gotta grab my bits. I need to make another one of these. And now I should be able to make the 16. And there's my 16 power flower. And let's teach it, because that's always important. And then let's take it upstairs. Right now I'm doing about 41, almost 42 trillion, bumps up to 42. And with that there, I was up to about 70 trillion. So let's just go ploink right on top of there. And yeah, now I'm up to 89. Because this is producing 40 some odd in a tick. Yeah, 48 trillion, which is better than this is doing by itself. So I'm going to decommission this. Break that, break that. I think that's 17. Let's come down here. Yeah, that's 17. I need one more of the 15 or 16s. I've got that. Oh, wait. I don't have to make it. I could sit there and generate that as well. 85 quadrillion. We're very actually here. I'll make 2 of these, and then I need 1 of these, and then I need 5 of whoops. Yeah, I'm not quite there. I was thinking if that's 85, if you make it with this one, this is 37 trillion, whereas one of these is 3.4 quadrillion. So it's cheaper to make it with a 15 and then go from there. In fact, let me do that with a 15. All right, so there's that. And then we've got those, and we got this. I just need 2 more of the 16, not 116, 16s. Yep, I just need to wait for a little bit more, and then I will have doubled. I shouldn't have taken it down because this is way slower than it was before. Anyway, once I get a second one in place, then that will definitely speed up my EMC production. I don't need. You've got EMC in you, and you've got EMC in you. Let's get that EMC out, just so that we don't lose it. At this point, is it a big whoop to do? No, not really. Let's grab. I don't have any nether stars. Let's get some matter. Let's see. That's too high. Let's go with this. Let's do blue matter, and then we can do. We had the netherite, and that's a smaller amount. And then we can. Do you have a EMC? Oh, it does. Oh, cool. Then I need something that's smaller. Not that small. Let's do gold. Oh, I don't have. How come you don't know any? Oh, because I lost all my gold. No, stop it, arrows. There. Yeah, that's a small amount. That's a bigger amount. Okay, I should be good to go. Oh, I have enough. I have enough. I don't have to feed those out right now. I do need. This is the 16. That's all I need. Let's go ahead and make you. Very nice. And might as well use the upstairs here to do our power flowers. Put you there. Now we're at 96. Yeah, let's move you. You're just kind of out of the way. Sorry. And so that's much better amount going on. Let's set you up. Make a bunch of those. That's a lot of those. Let's make a bunch of those. Some of this. Okay. And at this point, I don't care. And over here, do the same sort of thing. Look at all that. And all of this is going right into the EMC system. So, oh, that didn't even make any. That's okay. Here, you can make some. Okay, I shouldn't have made that many. I was wrong. All right, well, this will slowly convert those things out, which is nice. And we can take and put these back into here. So yeah, that 96 is way faster than what I was producing with if I had two complete power flowers. Close enough. But they're in a much smaller area. So, and why I'm looking over here, they're two single blocks into instead of those two big sections, which is cool. That means as soon as I get enough, I can make a third one of these, and then I can decommission this guy, and I don't need that. And then, like I said, I'll have a 3x3, 9 total. That's about all I really care about making for these. And then I can start pushing for this, my final transmutation. 30 quadrillion, considering I just spent 84. Why didn't I make this? I don't know. Well, I'll let that generate until I've got the 30 quadrillion, and then I can start making this bad boy. I need a star. There's that piece. Put that right there in the center. And then the other piece I need is the final, okay, tier 16 link. I should have some of those. I have one. I have one. I have one. All right, so I need to generate 3 more worth of those. And then I will have what I really, really want is this transmutation interface. That should allow me to take all of these items, anything in here that has EMC, and turn it into EMC, but still have access to it because it'll all be stored in that block. Speaking of blocks, yeah, all my letters and numbers got sucked away because they have EMC, and I've been taking my drawer key. Oh, grab those. I've been using this and just kind of go lock, lock. No, I don't want you in. No, I don't want you in there either. There we go. So they're empty, and I'll clean that up later. This, I need to set up some sort of recipe that will, no, I didn't want to unlock that. There we go. I'll set up a recipe that will go ahead and break those down maybe. I don't know. See how we're doing for EMC. Yes, I can do one more of those. Okay, I only need 2 left. That's pretty fast. That took far less time than I actually thought it would. Let's grab this. I was able to grab out an exporter, find where some speed upgrades were located, and let's go ahead and set this in here. That is the transmutation interface that I've been wanting from a long time ago. Let's learn that. Thank you. And I think up here I have yes, I've got a stack upgrade. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and drop that there. Right click. Oh, it says it's mine, which is good. I'm going to put an exporter here. And then if I put a stack and speed upgrades, I'm hoping this will export all my stuff. I don't really see this pushing anything automatically. Unless I just sit there and teach it each thing. That's kind of annoying. I was hoping to be able to just pull everything and just dump it into there. Wonder if I can do that with this. Let's do an item pipe. Because can't I? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's all in the chest. That's where it is. That's where it is. Okay, okay. Life is much better. All of a sudden I was sitting there going, that didn't work, and that makes me sad. I need an upgrade. Let's grab one of you. All right. So that central core is an interface as well. And if I take, there's my transmutation interface. start piping things into there. If we look here real quick, I don't really see anything going in. Let's hit that with this. That should be way faster. There we go. Now stuff is flying in. That's much, much better. Okay, so this should empty out of here. Yep, it's doing it. Oh, Witherheads don't have... no, that's got EMC. Okay, it hasn't got to it, I guess. So anything in here that has EMC is going to get sucked away and get put into my project expansion. Well, it's Project E set of stuff. Cool. Do you have... Oh, you got EMC. You don't. You don't. You don't. Recipes that I have. So there are the create stuff. Well, that's got EMC. I'm going to take that just away, just in case I want a single arrow thing. I don't know why I would. I've got, this stupid thing that is way faster. Although that has the benefit of the bow. I do like the way that it has flame on it. Flame to me is handy because it allows me to see where I'm shooting. And is that it? Oh no, it's still finding a few more things. Okay, well, cool. So what I will end up doing when this has grabbed everything that has EMC out of here, yeah, it looks, everything that I'm seeing, no, there's a few things that has EMC. Okay, once it's done, in whatever order it is done, then I will take this and move it over to here. I've got an export. I think I'll put it here and get a second external. I will find an external. There we go. It already learned how to do external storages. I will have this access this. So right now, this has a priority. Where's my priority? There's the priority. Priority of 1,000. I'm going to set this one to have a priority of something higher. So if it's got EMC, it'll shove it into the EMC basket first, and then it'll go into the storage doors here, and then this is 0. The stuff that doesn't have EMC goes into here. So I might take some EMC stuff, like wither skulls and whatnot. Although I don't need any of this really at this point anymore. I don't think I need... Well, some of these ores don't actually have EMC, and I'm not really caring. And my flurry is still running because for silly reasons. So some of these things are worth having just to limit them, because I can put voids on them. But everything else, like I got rid of all these metal stacking ones. Don't need them. Don't need them at all. I'll clean this all up. And so everything with EMC goes into the EMC. Everything without goes into there, except a few things I want to avoid. I like it. So all my power flower goodness has been taken down from here because I don't need it there. And instead, let's close the door, not raised in the barn. I've gone ahead and cleared out all the storage drawers of everything. These are the things that, I guess I could get rid of poppies, but all these things don't have EMC, and so I want to make sure that I hold on to them. These 9 up here are my power flowers as single blocks, and that's getting me 432 trillion EMC a second, which is fine. I went ahead and moved my network receiver. It was back and down one up to here, and got rid of a lot of the flow through here because it's not necessary anymore. If I come down here, this is the ender chest that all the stuff from my mob farm, not mob farm, from the... There it goes. From my quarry is producing. And I've got 2, that was interesting. I got 2 of these importers here with a full stack and speed upgrades to suck stuff out as fast as possible. So that should work just fine. I did need to do trim over here. Or I could just relocate everything here over to there. That was more work than I wanted to do at this moment. So definitely cleaner. All the stuff going on with my woods over here with the individual hopper jar. I don't need those pots. I don't need those ticks. All that stuff can go away. I've got... If we take a look in here and we take a look at logs, log. Yeah, I've got 2 billion of everything except for Blightwood, which is out in another dimension, and that's fine. I do want to make 2 of these infinite fuels, so I guess they don't stack, but that's okay. I want to go ahead and teach it. All right, and now I can. And whoops, what about you? You too. Okay, so this now doesn't need fuel. It just uses EMC to sit there and burn this stuff, which is just fine. And so I can get rid of this and I can get rid of that because I don't need fuel feeding in, nor do I need that or yeah, that stayed in here. Or do I need this one because I don't need to pump fuel into it. Not that I'm probably going to use these much anyway, but I just wanted to kind of prove the point with this. Okay, that was a nice little thing I wanted to add. Let's grab these bits here, toss them in, and learned a new recipe. Well, there you go. That makes me super happy to kind of clean down my base, eliminate a lot of those drawers, get a much simpler setup at this point. And that makes me happy. I did have a burst of weird lag after I had sucked out everything out of that diamond chest. I timed out a couple times trying to access it from my refined storage, but I went down underneath. I broke the storage controller, put that back in place, and all the lag went away. So I think there may have been a whole bunch of records of stuff in there being moved around or magic. One of those things happened. I don't know, but I have got a bunch of really cool stuff here with EMC, and that makes me happy, and it makes me very happy. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, playing a little bit on the Kabbalah block server and having a blast. And thanks for watching.